The past is already gone. The future is not yet here. There's only one moment for you to live, and that is the present moment. This story explains the importance of living in the present moment. Dwelling on the past or worrying about the future only detracts from the richness of the current experience. By embracing each moment, we unlock the potential for joy, gratitude, and a life free from the burdens of regret. In a quiet town nestled between hills and rivers, there lived a man named Kavi. Unwound to the townsfolk, Kavi was not an ordinary resident. He was a sage in human form, carrying with him the wisdom of centuries. His eyes held the depth of ancient rivers, and his smile, the warmth of countless sunsets. Kavi had a secret, one that held the key to living a life without regret. Kavi's days were spent in simple acts that echoed profound teachings. He would stroll through the marketplace, exchanging pleasantries with vendors and neighbors, or sit by the riverbank, watching the water flow, a timeless metaphor for the impermanence of life. His presence, though unassuming, radiated a tranquil energy that drew people toward him. One day, as Kavi sat beneath the shade of an old banyan tree, a weary traveler named Raj approached him. Raj's face bore the etchings of a life burdened by regrets, and his eyes held a glimmer of desperation. Intrigued by the aura of serenity surrounding Kavi, Raj hesitated before finally speaking. "Sir, forgive my intrusion, but I see in you a peace I've longed for. How does one live a life without drowning in the regrets of the past?" Kavi looked at Raj with kindness and gestured for him to join. "Regrets are heavy burdens, my friend. They tie us to the past, making it challenging to navigate the present. But the secret lies not in escaping regret, but in understanding its nature and transcending its grasp. Would you care to hear a tale that might illuminate the path?" And so, beneath the banyan tree's sprawling branches, Kavi began to weave a story of a man named Arjun, who, like Raj, had sought the key to living without regret. Arjun's journey, a tapestry of regret and redemption. In a bustling city, Arjun led a life of relentless ambition. Success in his eyes was measured by material wealth and societal recognition. In the pursuit of his aspirations, he often overlooked the subtle beauty of life, the laughter of children, the fragrance of blooming flowers, and the warmth of genuine connections. As the years unfolded, so did the consequences of Arjun's choices. The pursuit of success had strained his relationships, distanced him from loved ones, and left him with a hollow ache that no amount of achievement could fill. One day, as he stood on the balcony of his penthouse, the weight of regret descended upon him like a shadow. In the depths of his despair, Arjun heard about a wise sage living on the outskirts of the city, a sage known for unraveling the mysteries of the human heart. Determined to liberate himself from the chains of regret, Arjun embarked on a journey to seek the sage's guidance. Upon reaching the humble abode of the sage, Arjun was greeted by a weathered face that bore the wrinkles of wisdom. The sage, sensing the heaviness in Arjun's heart, invited him to sit. "Regret is a tapestry woven by our past actions," the sage began. "Yet within its threads, there exists the potential for redemption. Let me share a story with you, a story that might offer solace and guidance." As the sage spoke, Arjun's heart resonated with the tale. It was the story of a merchant named Deva, whose relentless pursuit of wealth had blinded him to the needs of those around him. Deva, much like Arjun, found himself standing on the precipice of regret, weighed down by the consequences of a life lived without mindfulness. Deva, seeking redemption, sought the guidance of a wise monk. The monk, recognizing the sincerity in Deva's eyes, imparted a profound truth. To live without regret, one must first learn to forgive oneself. The past cannot be rewritten, but the present offers the canvas upon which you can paint a different story. Arjun listened intently, realizing that his journey mirrored that of Deva. The sage continued. Deva learned that the path to redemption is paved with acts of kindness, starting with oneself. By cultivating compassion and making amends for past mistakes, one can transform the tapestry of regret into a canvas of healing. As the tale unfolded, Arjun felt a glimmer of hope. The sage, observing the subtle shift in Arjun's countenance, continued, "Regret is not the end, but a crossroads, a choice between remaining shackled to the past or embarking on a journey of self-discovery and redemption. The key lies in the choices you make in this very moment." The Banyan Tree Revelation. As Kavi shared Arjun's tale, Raj, the weary traveler, found a mirror in the protagonist's journey. The banyan tree's branches cast dappled shadows on the ground, as if illustrating the interplay of light and darkness in the human experience. Kavi turned to Raj with a gentle smile. "Regret is a universal companion, my friend. But like Arjun, you stand at a crossroads. The past has sculpted your present, but it need not define your future. The banyan tree teaches us that growth is possible even in the shade of past mistakes. What matters is the choice you make in this very moment." Raj, inspired by Arjun's tale, contemplated the sage's words. Kavi continued, "Living without regret requires embracing forgiveness, starting with oneself. Just as the lotus rises unblemished from the mud, so too can the human spirit emerge from the mire of regret through acts of kindness, compassion, and mindful choices." Lessons beneath the banyan tree. Embrace forgiveness, starting with yourself. The tale of Arjun teaches us that the first step toward living without regret is forgiving oneself. Recognize that the past cannot be rewritten, but the present offers an opportunity for redemption and healing. Acts of kindness transform regret into redemption. Much like Deva, who sought redemption through acts of kindness, we can transform the tapestry of regret by cultivating compassion and making amends for past mistakes. Small acts of kindness, both to ourselves and others, create a ripple effect of healing. Regret is a crossroads, not the end. The banyan tree's symbolism reminds us that regret is a crossroads, a choice between remaining tethered to the past or embarking on a journey of self-discovery. The key to a regret-free life lies in the choices we make in the present moment. Growth is possible, even in the shade. Just as the banyan tree's branches provide shade, the challenges and mistakes of the past can become the fertile ground for growth. Like the lotus rising from the mud, our spirits can emerge resilient and unblemished, given the right choices and mindset. The present moment holds the key. Living without regret requires anchoring oneself in the present moment. The banyan tree, with its sprawling branches, illustrates that the present is where growth, healing, and transformation unfold. So let go of the past, for it is but a memory. Do not be anxious about the future, for it is yet to unfold. Focus your mind on the present moment, where life truly resides. In the simplicity of the now, you will find the path to peace, understanding, and the boundless wisdom that resides within you. If you have been motivated by this teaching, please consider to subscribe to our channel, as subscription is free. Give this video a big thumbs up and turn on your notification bell. Our goal is to motivate and inspire you daily.